Hi, it's Rachel, and I promised that I'd share some of my stash. So this particular video is going to be all of my dimensions kits, and I'm just going to go through them and probably point out maybe the size and the fabric count and the names of them. So this one I shared the other day. This was one that I picked up very recently. It is called Hydrangea Floral, and the size is 4 by 8 inches, and it's on 18 count ivory Ada. So really pretty. Then this one is called Christmas Morning Pets. It is 18 count white Ada. Looking for the measurements on that. I think these little ones are all pretty much the same size. I don't see a measurement on the front. Oh, 6 by 6, there we go. So there you can see, hopefully. This one is the wolf, and it is 18 count white Ada, and it is 5 by 7. This one was a gift from Christmas time, I think. And this one here is another hydrangea. This time it is hydrangea in bloom. Again, it's 5 by 7 inches, and it is on 18 count ivory Ada. And they are all the Petites collection. I have some of the Christmas ones also from the Petites. So this first one is Joy Ornament. It is 4.25 inches high, and it's on 18 count ivory Ada. And this next one is Noel Ornament. Again, 4.25 inches high, and again on 18 count ivory Ada. I'm pretty sure these will be all on the same fabric and pretty much all the same size, because they're all kind of a set. This is the Faith Ornament. So yeah, again 4.25 and 18 count ivory Ada. This one is the Love Ornament, same size and fabric once again. The Peace Ornament. I really like this one. Well, I really like all of them, otherwise I wouldn't have got them. But that one in particular. And the last one of those is the Wish Ornament. So now I'm going to move on to some larger kits. This one here I got as a gift at Christmas time. It's called Butterfly and Daisies, and it measures 15 by 15, and it comes with 14 count light green Ada. And another one that was a gift, I got this for my birthday this year. This is the Sunlit Fox, also on 14 count Ada. It's on black Ada, this one. I've never stitched anything on black, so that'll be a challenge. And it measures 14 by 11 inches. and there's a little one of it framed there. And this also was a gift. This is the Wise Owl. Measures 14 by 11 inches and it's on 14 count white Ada. Then this is from the gold collection. This is called Kitty Litter and it's 18 by 9 inches. I'm just looking for what kind of fabric it is. 18 count ivory Ada with this one, and I really like this one. I think it's probably one of my favourites, so I'd quite like to make a start on this soon. So it's one of the only cat ones that I've seen that I really like. Sometimes the faces on the cats I find, I don't know, a little bit strange looking, but I like that one. This is Wildflower Trio, again on 14 count ivory Ada. It measures 15 by 16 inches. So they're all a fair size, these dimensions ones. But I liked the style of this. It's kind of French country kitchen, which is a style I really like. Looks like there's a fair amount of back stitching on it, which I don't mind back stitching. I know a lot of people don't like it, but yeah, I quite enjoy it actually. Another floral one. Quite a lot of mine I think are florals. This is the mason jar lineup on 14 count white Ada and it measures 18 by 7 inches. Another one that I really want to get going on, but I want to get going on all of them. It's just time. This is Afternoon in Provence and there are 2 charts for this, which you can either stitch them separately or you can stitch them together on one piece of fabric. So that's the first one. And there's the second one. I think I'll probably stitch them separately, and it shows them both there in a frame. And the measurements are 2 6 by 6 designs. Actually, they're not that big. And it's 18 count white Ada in that kit. This one here is Orchids and Hummingbird. Really beautiful colours on this one. Has a butterfly on there as well as the bird. And it is 18 by 13 size and 18 count ivory Ada. Just show that little hummingbird. Really pretty. The next one is Parisian Bicycle. And this measures 11 by 14 and it's on 14 count light green cotton Ada, which I'd really like to get an equivalent colour fabric on a 28 for this one. But I'm not sure I'll find one that colour. And I think the kits do always look better if they've got coloured fabric to go with that colour. And This one is called Sheltered, and it's a design I never thought I'd pick up because it's kind of all the same colour. But I saw it stitched up on somebody's video and it was really beautiful, so I picked it up. It is 14 by 11 in size and it comes with 16 count grey Ada. It's like a blue grey, quite a nice colour. But again, because there's so much background on there, maybe I might find a 28 or a 32 it would be. I don't know, 16 count's okay I guess. This one I got really cheap. I think I only paid £6 for it, which is really cheap for UK. It's called Woodland Glow. I think it'll look really beautiful when it's stitched. There's a little cardinal and bunnies and a squirrel and the deer. Fox, is that a little raccoon there as well? And then a stag and an owl. I really like the colours, the purple tones and of the glowing lights. I think that's really pretty. It's on 14 count navy Ada. I don't think I'll change that out because I think it'll be hard enough to stitch on navy as it is. So it's 14 by 11. Yeah, I'll probably leave that fabric. And I think it's more or less full coverage, so looks like quite a lot of it's in half stitches. But it should be nice. This again is another favourite. This is Roses on White Chair. Really love the colours on this. It measures 14 by 11 and it's on 14 count beige Ada. I always find the fabric looks much darker than on the cover pictures, but I'm sure it'll look fine. This is Flowers in Toolbars. Really like this one too. I think, as I said on my first video, I do like a lot of florals and wildlife, birds and wildlife, woodland wildlife in particular, deer and bunnies and things like that, little mice. So it's 12 by 14 and on 14 count ivory Ada. I'll probably swap that one out for a 28. So, very pretty. This is the Indian Peacock. It is on 14 count natural Ada and it is 9 by 15 in size. Really pretty colours on this. And there's the little framed version. That's kind of like a straw coloured fabric. This one is Serenity, Courage and Wisdom. It's another gold collection and it has the Serenity prayer on it. And I love that scene, the colours, just gorgeous. I'll try and show you that as best I can. And the size is 12 by 14 on this one. Has some half stitch in it, as I think a lot of dimensions ones do. Fabric is 18 count ivory Ada. This one was another eBay find I got for quite cheap. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I really liked this one. Again, the little cats on there appealed to me because they actually look like cats. And the teddy bear as well. I thought that was pretty. It's 14 by 12 and the fabric 14 count beige Ada, and there's the little framed sample. That's the fabric. Again, looks darker than, well actually no, that one looks pretty much the same I think. There's only a couple more. This was another one that I got cheap on Amazon. I don't think I paid probably between £6 and £10 maybe. It's Tuscan flavours, and it's 14 by 11 with 14 count ivory Ada. I'll show you some of the detail on there. I have quite a few patterns that I've picked up to go in my kitchen, and this is one of them. I'm not sure how big I think my kitchen is because I keep picking them up, but anyway. And then there's just two more. This is the Butterfly Forest, which measures 10 by 16 inches. It's another gold collection. Love the colours of the butterflies on this. And the fabric on this one is 14 count ivory Ada. It says there's some metallic thread in there as well. You can see a little bit of gold. I'm not sure where that features. Oh, possibly the French knots and the flowers. Not sure. And the very last one is another of the petites. This is the Seashell Treasures, which is 8 by 4 in size. I think it was Carolyn Mazzio stitch this one up, and I just fell in love with the colours. So I might do this one soon actually. It's on 18 count ivory Ada. So that is all of my dimensions. I have, yeah, more than I can probably stitch, but I guess it's part of the fun. Yeah, I've got some more kits from other manufacturers. I just did dimensions separately because I felt that I had more of those kits, so I grouped them together, and then I've got patterns as well. So I might do one video with the rest of my kits and maybe a additional video with my patterns as well. But that's about it for today. Okay, thank you for watching. Goodbye.